you live from the WRGN and WIVH studios. It's Connect. I'm Dan Close.
I'm Terry Perrine. Good morning.
Yeah, we got the 8th of July and, I don't know, another warm one here in Northeast PA. It's summer. I guess it should be warm. That's the good thing.
That's what you should expect.
Yeah.
On July 8th.
Exactly. Wow, 4 days ago already, the 4th of July. I'm telling you.
As soon as I break a routine, I'm lost. I don't know. Is it day? Is it night? Is it weekend? Is it weekday? I don't even know.
Yeah, but it is a Tuesday and a Try It Tuesday.
How exciting.
Yeah, last week we did that Mountain Dew, whatever the name of it was.
Was it called
it was
red, white, and blue? Bomb firecracker, maybe?
No, it wasn't that. No, wrong. But it was modeled after a bomb pop. And today, by the way, National Freezer Pop Day. Not trying freezer pops.
We're not.
But something else for our Try It Tuesday, and we'll get there in just a little while. Getting to birthdays at the bottom of the 10 o'clock hour. Let us know if you are celebrating on this July 8th. Give us a call, request a song, 800-245-3688, the number to do that. And you can also, connect with us, answer the Bible quiz correctly this week. What is the giveaway?
It's a $20 Walmart gift card, which I know I could make good use of. Anything from, it's kind of like Amazon, but, including fresh food. So anything from...
I guess you can order fresh food from Amazon, can you?
From a cucumber to, I don't know.
A cantaloupe.
A
watermelon.
Also a notebook.
Yeah.
And clothes.
I was shopping. What?
And work clothes.
Oh, yes, work gloves.
Which we talked about yesterday.
Which we know where to find those. Yeah, the Bible. The place to find the answer to our Bible quiz. So let's get to that right now.
The quiz today is by the breath of God. Ice is given, and the broad waters are blank.
800-245-3688. You can call, you can text to that. Also, private message us on Facebook, Instagram, chat on YouTube at WRGN-FM. All sorts of ways to connect and fill in that Bible quiz blank. Do so correctly. That puts you in the running for that $20 Walmart gift card, which we'll be giving away come Friday, right at the end of the program. So Bible quiz, open book quiz.
That's right.
Which is great. By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are blank. So dig into the Word of God, find that verse. When you get there, take a couple moments, read the verses around it in context, have a little Bible study on this Tuesday morning, and maybe get in on that Walmart gift card later this week.
And don't forget, you can enter every day. And we encourage you to do that every day that you connect with us and give us the correct answer to the Bible quiz. Your name goes into a big giant bucket that Rita climbs into and then draws out the winning name on bucket. Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's
I was picturing just a
sand
bucket thing, you know?
It's probably more like that.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't even know if there's a bucket. All right. Well, the Bible question, answer correctly. The fun question, it's just for fun. So take a guess at this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
As I said, National Freezer Pop Day. Aren't they the things in plastic that cut the sides of your mouth if you're not careful?
I think only if you put the plastic into your mouth.
Oh.
I think you're supposed to squeeze the ice up and then eat
you know how kids
part.
are. Well, it's at the end when the melted.
When you're trying to suck all the juice out.
You get the juice out. And usually, at least as a kid, I did that.
I
haven't recently.
I haven't had one in a very long time, but if I were to have one, my favorite flavor would be red, which I assume is cherry.
I would say so.
Berry, strawberry.
So speaking of kids, how old was the person who invented freezer pops? 9?
Wow.
11 or 13? Yeah.
Either way, no matter what the answer is, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I used to do, like the Dixie cups, whatever, the bathroom sized cups. Used to pour like Kool-Aid or something in them, put a popsicle stick, freeze them. I mean,
it worked for me.
I mean, already, these freezer pop things were already invented naturally, but I mean, Maybe I invented the Dixie Cup pop.
Maybe you did. You should
I
have patented that.
Yeah, probably already. Somebody beat me to it. That's for sure. Just for fun, of course, 800-245-3688. It is Connect. And of course, the off-air experience awaits you at YouTube and Facebook as we are streaming live from the studio. So you can head on over there as we head to some music.
We're going to hear Living in Me by Michael Land.
No.
Apparently
No,
your no
I can't
sign
read.
does not work.
Terry made me a no sign. I should take it off. Look at this. This is high tech. No. And I thought it said on. See, if I do that, it's on.
On.
No.
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 Sure, you
On.
put it up there the right
Which
way.
is better, one or two?
No.
Yeah, this is my reminder to not put, and I almost did it anyway, not put the headphones. But we
And the
got
only
new-
reason you didn't is because I started waving my arm around like a
that was
lunatic.
it. The sign did nothing. It's kind of like a, although I mean, I may have to, because I feel like that's all I'm seeing.
Well,
No. And
when you can be more responsible with your headphones, we will take
we
the
got,
sign.
we got little hooks installed here to
Mine
put 'em
working just fine.
safely out of the way. Yeah, you learn quick.
Mm,
Me, not so much.
yeah.
But I've been, it's habit.
I guess when you've done something every day or
Mhm.
5 out of 7 days for how many years?
I don't
Dan?
know. Yeah, a lot.
A lot,
Uh,
more than 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the no sign.
I don't think you can break that habit in
No, it's not going to
what,
happen in
6 days.
6 days. Yeah, I'll get there. It's like
I have faith.
it's trying to teach a cat to use a litter box or potty train your puppy. No, that might be easier to do
Yeah,
that than me.
so I had these little teeny tiny neonatal kittens. It's
Uh-huh.
a very long story, but I raised them up from 2 days old.
Okay. Were they the
You
ones born in your wall?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Anyhow, you don't really have to train them to use the litter box, Dan. They just do
They
it.
just do. It's
Yes.
it's
So it is
in the wiring.
easier to train a kitten
mhm.
to use the litter box than it is to train you
All right.
to
I'll
not hang
believe
your
it.
headphones there.
Yeah.
But hey,
I mean,
It's
I
okay.
really though this no, it's actually too close to me, and I can't it's out of focus.
maybe we could get. Oh, look at that
What?
on air. We could just take the ON
Mm.
and change it to no, and then we could
you go
like
grab it.
hammer it into the wall up there. You're probably not going to be able to hear him.
I don't.
You have these two.
Oh, that's stuck to me.
Oh, the O is stuck. We have this big giant on air sign, but it's just letters, like plain
Yeah.
letters.
Yeah.
So I was suggesting that we take them and we reverse them to say
No.
N-O.
I'm going to trust myself that first.
Are you going to rely on yourself?
I'm going to rely on myself
To go to,
not. You know what I'll do is put it
search
way
it.
out here, so I can.
Isn't
see
there
it.
something that in the Bible that says lean not on your own understanding?
I think there is.
It doesn't apply to Dan in this
Oh no!
situation.
Yeah. It definitely applies.
I brought out the I'm going to have to rely on myself thing last night to Don. And I think it took him like a beat or two to figure out what I was talking about. I don't know if anyone watching us ever saw the video about the fire at
Oh, the-
Dunkin'
the
Donuts
Shamokin-
in
the Shamokin
Shamokin, but
Dunkin'.
it's a good video. Oh, look, I'm reaching for headphones that aren't there.
Michael Land and Living in Me here on Connect, a Try It Tuesday. Even though it's a National Freezer Pop Day, that's not what we'll be trying. We'll reveal what we'll give a shot at later on here. Edible this week.
Okay.
Last week was drinkable.
Oh, I see. I thought it
Edible,
was like
I guess.
shoe leather and you can
It's
eat
a-
it. Like,
Yeah, like beef jerky.
I like beef jerky.
Well, certain beef jerky,
Oh, yes, is like shoe leather.
yeah, it can be if it's
Mhm.
a little tough.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Try It Tuesday coming up in just a bit. Of course, you can hear it, WRGN, WIVH, or see it on our YouTube channel. Subscribe today or Facebook Live as well. Glad to have everyone along with us here on this Tuesday morning.
And today, for the first time since we have relaunched Connect, we have WIVH Facebook up and running. Which
Oh, we
we're
do?
Yeah.
Oh,
We do.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You can actually see it in the little top left-hand corner if you hover over that. But anyway,
Oh, all right.
we have WIVH up and running on Facebook Live. And we really encourage our WIVH listeners to check us out.
Mhm.
Watch us as we do foolish things off air.
Foolish things.
Say foolish things.
Yeah,
should
I mean, I was sharing my the no sign that Terry made for me.
Yes.
Very, very artistic. But it almost didn't
If you're a
work.
kindergartner, it's artistic.
Yeah, I
but,
guess. Yeah. And beyond kindergarten, how old was the person who invented freezer pops? That's
this
our fun
blows my
question.
mind. Like, I can't. A
Yep.
child invented freezer.
Well,
pops?
I mean, I'm assuming maybe they accidentally put like something in a freezer or in a cold spot. It froze and thought, look at that. It's a freezer
Oh,
pop.
Yeah. I wonder
9.
what state. Like, do you think it was in the UP of
The
what do they call
UP?
that? The Upper Peninsula
Oh my word. You go
of
weird.
Michigan, right?
Michigan?
Yeah, the UP of Michigan.
Why did you choose the UP of Michigan?
Because it's like super, super cold. And so it
Oh.
wouldn't be very hard for a
I'm-
9-year-old
I'm
to
just-
accidentally freeze something.
I'm picturing it would be in a hot location, like Texas or
Oh, well,
down south somewhere.
yeah.
Florida,
And he
Atlanta.
was
I'm
like,
going Atlanta.
I don't
Georgia.
like this juice, but maybe if I freeze it, it would be
It's
better.
possible. Yeah. 9, 11, or 13 years old. How old or
Wow,
how
it's hard
young
hard to choose.
was that person who yeah, this is going to be one of those where we're definitely going with different ages, I would
I
imagine.
think so. Yeah.
Mhm. Which you're up 3-1 on the fun question
I
scoreboard.
am.
Yeah.
We have a leaderboard now.
Yep.
And we get points every time we get the fun question right.
Yeah.
And so far, the score is 3-0.
No, 3-1. I got
I'm
one
sorry.
yesterday.
Yes, sorry.
Oh.
3-1.
Mhm.
Me.
Bible quiz today. What do we got?
By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are blank.
Yeah. Call us up 800-245-3688. You can text. You can also private message on Facebook, Instagram, or chat on YouTube. Aaron Schust music up next. God of Brilliant Lights.
I'm watching you.
I kind of gave a corner look.
I was like,
I'm like, you should have like a ruler and just smack me.
I
Oh, I was
know.
going to bring in a foam baseball so you could throw it at me.
oh. You know what I was thinking of? My mom went to a private school as up until high school, and they hit their hands with rulers.
Mm-hmm.
That was just like part of
I got paddled in
the
school.
school. You did?
Mm-hmm.
By your teacher?
Principal, gym teacher. Actually, there were multiple paddlings.
Wow.
Anyway,
We did not have that. But yeah, my mom would get hit on the hands, on the knuckles with the wooden
Mhm.
ruler.
it was
Guess it
like
was
a middle
effective.
school 6th, 7th, 8th grade gym teacher, and he was a former. I don't know if he ever made it to the NFL, but he was very close, or an injury knocked him out. He was a big dude,
Okay.
and he.
He gave you the what?
I don't
for?
even remember what I got paddled for. Kids,
I know.
gym class, probably not paying attention.
Yeah.
Said close in there now.
Wow.
Yeah. it's like-
Strict.
it's like,
Did you
okay.
go to private
It
school
was
or
different.
public?
No, it was public school.
Okay.
And then the other, it was middle school again. By high school I don't know if paddlings were happening in high school. We sound really old, don't we, K-Rita?
I mean, that was not my experience, and I don't know if it's because I grew up in a
Oh, maybe
different state. Sorry,
maybe things in Jersey were a little stricter, or,
Yes.
we weren't as far along in the nonviolence school thing.
Evolution.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but
I
yeah,
don't
it was not unheard of.
Okay.
Paddlings.
Yeah.
How did we even get here?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, you brought it up. Oh, because your mom. Oh, throwing a baseball at me to remind me to not hang the headphones. That's where it was. Rabbit Trail, and we have arrived. So yeah, our Try It Tuesday. Oh, you could actually see over my shoulder if you
Ooh,
if you got really
Whoa,
good bit there.
look at that.
So you can tell what it
Oh.
is. Oh, and look at K-Rita even made. Where do you find these things so quick?
She's just that good.
So yeah, the Try It Tuesday.
Yeah, let's unveil it to our off-air,
Yeah, we still have a
People.
minute.
our off-air folks.
So yeah, it's going to be the new lemon blueberry crumble Pop Tarts.
I'm really looking forward to that.
I love lemon blueberry.
I just hope
And-
it's not so lemony that it's like too tart to enjoy.
I doubt it. It's a Pop Tart.
That's true.
Although tart is in the name, so
It is. It is. Now, the big question though
Mhm.
is, do you eat them, air quotes, raw,
raw,
or do you
raw,
toast them?
raw. I have not
I
had
think raw is
a
the only way.
I have not had a baked Pop Tart in I couldn't tell you when. Well, it's mainly because it's usually on
On the go.
right. You're just going. So I'm glad then because we would have to break out a toaster.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
plug
Rita, you've
things
only ever
in.
had them raw.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done anything other than raw.
Yeah.
Headphones are down here. That was Aaron Schust, God of Brilliant Lights. 800-245-3688. By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are blank. Fill in that Bible question blank correctly. Get your name in the running to win the $20 Walmart gift card or giveaway this week here on Connect. Our fun question, National Freezer Pop Day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were actually asking
You had
me
a brain
when
freeze.
is
You had a brain
National
freeze.
Freezer Pop Day, and I'm like, yes,
It is today. It is today.
So the question is, how old was the person who invented freezer pops?
Mhm.
And shockingly, they're all below 13, like 13 and below are the three choices.
Right.
9 years, 11 years, 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't picture a child inventing them.
Well, I mean, again, it's
I
not.
think it's really cool though.
Oh no, it's cold actually. It's
Well,
frozen.
True. So what are you thinking, Dan? What are you gonna go with? for
One
your
of those
answer?
three. That's all I can go with
Oh,
right
you're
now.
not. You're
I'm not. I haven't even thought that much because it is a Try It Tuesday
Okay,
today,
okay.
and we revealed on our YouTube and Facebook during that last song what the Try It is today, and it is the new lemon blueberry crumble Pop Tarts.
Wow, it sounds so good.
So we'll have
Good
to
for summer.
we'll have to get out the fine china and rip open these lemon blueberry crumble Pop Tarts. Yeah, I love lemon blueberry, so I'm very excited to try these. Saw them in the store the other day, couldn't pass it up.
Yeah. Now we posed this question in the off-air show, but I'm wondering for our on-air listeners, do you eat your Pop-Tart raw, which is what we call
Yeah,
it's
just
like out of the wrapper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or do you toast it or bake it or
Bake it.
heat it up in some way?
Yeah.
I think once, in 1982 or something, I had
You
one toasted,
Yeah.
but that was it.
Mhm.
I only eat them raw.
Me too, typically. Yeah, it's been a while.
We'd
And-
love to hear how you eat them.
Yeah. Raw or freshly baked.
Baked.
The Pop Tarts. Try it Tuesday. Yeah, we'll be trying it in just a bit. And well, another warm one today here in Northeast PA in the Lehigh Valley. Chance of some storms this afternoon. High around 88 degrees today. So yeah, another hot one. Chance of rain this afternoon, 80%. Chance of some severe weather with those storms coming through. So we'll see what happens. Some scattered thunderstorms tonight. Right around 70 for that overnight low. And then for tomorrow, Northeast PA and the Lehigh Valley, partly cloudy. I think it's going to be the pick of the week as far as the least chance of rain, and 88 tomorrow in Northeast PA and the Lehigh Valley. Virgin Islands, meanwhile, you got mainly cloudy skies, some blue skies as well, though a little breezy. Depends on where you're at on island. We'll say a mix of clouds and sun, 87. Partly cloudy tonight, 78. And tomorrow, pretty much the same, partly cloudy, 86. So a little cooler, although the winds at 15 to 25 miles an hour tomorrow in the Virgin Islands, partly cloudy and 78 for your Wednesday night. So a Try It Tuesday, going to be getting there in just a few minutes. Get to your phones or head on over to our socials. That's YouTube and Facebook. Instagram still. I mean, what is going on over there?
Instagram's having problems with their streaming platform, but I'm fairly confident that you can still private message us
Okay.
on
confident.
Facebook. So we encourage you
Or
to do that.
Instagram. Oh, not
Oh,
Instagram.
did I say Facebook? I
You
meant
did-
Instagram.
Okay, you meant Instagram, but Facebook. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Facebook always open,
Hmm.
except when it's not. All right, yeah. Try It Tuesday coming up after Jordan Merritt. This one called Seasons. Look at that. 2 in a row. I should keep a score.
Yeah, we should have a leaderboard for that.
Yeah,
Now
the no,
I'm
the
having-
no is working much better way out here.
Okay, good. Now I'm having a problem remembering to pick them up from down there.
Pick what up? Oh,
When
see,
it's
you know, you
mine,
you have
yeah.
to make a sign that says yes.
Right. Or down or something.
Down. Yeah.
For birthdays, Dan, I have
Oh, I didn't even look at
the
birthdays.
man with food in his name.
The man with food in his name.
Yes, sir.
Toby Keith died?
Oh my word.
What?
We had this conversation like a year ago.
Well, yeah, because he died last year. Huh. I missed that one. You know what though? Country people to me, and I just they all blend together.
Country people. You mean country musicians.
musician
Okay.
people, yeah.
You know,
Toby
those
Keith,
crazy country
Wyland
folks.
Jennings. You know, who else am I? I'm not even thinking of any names today. Well, Willie Nelson, he's still alive. I can tell you
He
that.
is?
Yeah, we had this discussion last year.
This is a really great place to be, isn't it?
All right.
it's fun.
So
Okay.
Try It Tuesday. Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I did pop the buy. This was not already. The seal wasn't broken. Yeah. Do we have like fancy plates or anything, or do you just want to?
I think I might have some college logo plates.
Oh yeah,
but
you
that's
had
about it.
you had your monogrammed Tennessee
Yeah, we had
Terry,
Tennessee.
or you have like some weird NFL ones.
Yep.
Anyway, lemon blueberry crumble Pop Tarts.
When
Try
are you
It
trying
Tuesday.
them?
What? When?
Right next? Right after this?
Probably. It's
Okay.
probably a good. And I
My
already.
stomach's growling because you've been talking about them for
Yeah,
22 minutes.
yeah. Maybe I'll do this so it's
Not
I'm
so
not
loud.
opening off. On the. And you're not allowed to chew into the microphone, please. When you're
I
eating.
will refrain.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to partake, K Rita?
Well, yeah, she has to.
Let's
we need
eat,
to
K
know what
Rita.
Rita thinks.
Let's
too.
eat, K Rita.
You know, whoa, no
Are you
eating
talking about the
me.
commas joke?
The common joke, yeah.
I think that's almost like a bad
almost-
dad joke at this point because it's been around so long.
Well, here
that's
you
what
go.
they're called,
I
right?
opened them for you.
Wait, I'm getting two?
Well, K Rita.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Get into.
the crust is like brown. Compared,
It's. Oh yeah. Let me see what
is
it
it like
says
a
here.
graham cracker crust or something?
I'll probably say this again when we. Let's see. It just says frosted lemon blueberry crumble.
It smells really good.
It's very blueberry.
Oh yeah, I just opened and handed it to you, so I didn't. For freezer, for toast. I'm reading the directions.
There's directions
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's instructions for
I mean,
people like
for
me.
people on Mars, maybe
For
who
people
never had
like
one.
me. I
For
got to
you
get another song
non-Earthlings,
ready to
this is
go
how you
after
eat
this.
a Pop-Tart.
So I'm going to. We'll hop into the try it thing. Hold on. Jordan Merritt and Seasons here on your Good News Network, WRGN, WIVH, on this Tuesday, the 8th of July, which just so happens to be as well a Try It Tuesday. We're going to hop into that momentarily, but first, let's give you that Bible quiz.
By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are blank. And you'll want to either go on Facebook or Instagram and private message us with the answer to that blank, or text us at 800-245-3688. Or, of course, you can always call us. If you're there, we're there.
Yeah, connect with us here in this 10 o'clock hour and get qualified to win that $20 Walmart gift card on Friday. All right, time to give it a shot here on this Try It Tuesday.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
Ooh, all right. The Master Yoda has spoken. So, wait, he said there is no try. Do or do not.
Well, we're going to do
I'll
it.
give it a try. I'm Luke. All right. So today it is the lemon blueberry crumble Pop Tarts, brand new flavor, and we're eating them raw, uncooked. So
I mean, I think they're cooked.
what?
I think they're cooked.
Well, they're
just not cooked again.
They're toaster pastries. So, and we mentioned this during the song off air that we're not allowed to chew into the microphone. So, if you want to partake in your raw Pop-Tart,
I'm ready.
all right, she's ready. You even ripped it in half, or did you eat
Yeah,
half?
because
of
I
it?
want to get to the good stuff.
Oh, all right, you
I
got
don't
to
want
get
to get hung up on the crust.
All right, so Terry's giving it a try here. The lemon blueberry crumble, and very colorful. Purple frosting with the little yellow crumbly lemony looking things on top.
It's very good.
Ooh, and it's a very good a VG from Terry.
I would say heavy on the blueberry.
Heavy on the blueberry. Oh,
Mhm.
because you were worried that it'd be too lemony.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. All right.
it's good though.
All right. Excellent. So very. Oh, you went.
No,
from
very good.
to-
Very
okay.
good.
Oh, back to the very
VG.
good. Okay, very good. In its raw state.
That's right.
The blueberry crumble. All right. Are you still chewing here? So
I am, so I have to back away from the mic. 'cause,
Yeah. Well,
you know.
right, because my rule.
Right, so it's your turn, Dan.
All right, it's my turn, and we'll see if I can hold to the rule. I'm not breaking mine in half. Oops, I just crumbed here on the desk.
Oh, I'm getting lemon now that I'm done with it. All right, what do you think? He's chewing. I wonder if he'll like it.
Oh yeah.
Good?
Oh, I see. I got the lemon first. Cause you you ripped
Oh.
yours. I just bit right
Yes,
in.
I went right into the center part,
I
broke it
bit
in half,
like
went into
that.
the center. So
Mhm.
you got lemon first, and then you're getting you're getting
now the
blueberry.
blueberry's coming along. Yeah,
All right, so what do you think? How would you rate it?
I would say very good as well.
All
I don't
right.
have a problem at all with these.
Okay, there's one more person.
Yeah, and K Rita lined up now batting from Shikshini. Shikshini?
Makanaka.
Makanakwa, close enough. K Rita Nelson.
Aw, she's trying to be all like,
Demure.
look, I'm proper.
Oh, let me use a napkin.
I didn't just shove this into my face on the live cam.
Now, are you a fan of blueberry / lemon flavored things? So,
Yeah, I love them.
okay.
And it's really good.
Oh,
I
you
would
got it
say up there with very good, excellent. Definitely
All right,
would have it
very
again.
Good, excellent.
Okay,
All
very
right,
good and
so there's
excellent.
K Rita's review. So yeah, 3 thumbs up on this. Try it Tuesday on the lemon blueberry.
Now they're
crumble
new.
Pop-Tarts.
The box is new.
Yeah.
I wonder though if it's like new permanently or if it's new
I-
summer only.
Yeah, you know what? Because
Because it is
sometimes,
pretty summery.
yeah, sometimes they'll put, seasonal or not
Seasonal,
seasonal. Yeah,
yeah.
just a kind of like the soda we did last week.
Yeah. I
You
do
know.
like that at Sam's Club when they say, limited time or seasonal item
Mhm,
or whatever.
Right.
Because I mean, if you like it, you better stock up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You might
for
never
sure.
see it again.
Yeah, but yeah, it just says new, so maybe it's a new permanent. Maybe they just wait and see how well it sells.
Okay.
But we like it. Try it Tuesday on that lemon blueberry crumble. 800-245-3688. By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are blank. Fill in that Bible quiz blank correctly. Get put in the running to win the $20 Walmart gift card. And the just for fun question.
How old was the person who invented freezer pops? 9 years old, 11 years old, or 13 years old?
All right, I'll have to ponder that because I've spent zero thoughts.
I think I have a guess.
All right, well, hold on to that
Okay,
guess.
all right.
Because we're getting to more music, and then we're talking birthdays for this July 8th. So let us know if you're celebrating, request a song. Getting to those birthdays after a new one from Megan Woods. Here's I Believe You. Like crazy. So, yeah, you will learn it.
Was it it wasn't a future fan favorite on 20, was it? Not yet.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I would say not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We actually played yesterday one of the future fan favorite songs for this weekend.
It was the Jeremy Camp
Yeah,
That song
Jeremy
was
Camp.
good.
Mhm.
pumping a little there, but it was very
And the
good.
other one is actually going to be tomorrow, my What's New Wednesday song. So I won't play it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll play it like Thursday here,
Sure.
something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we I only took the one big bite. That was a big bite. I got a big mouth. I'll hold off on eating the rest till later. That'll spoil my lunch,
Boil your lunch.
my late Pop-Tart breakfast. Yeah, Pop-Tarts. Yeah, I guess they're a breakfast. Oh yeah, so birthday's coming up here today. I guess I better get back to. I'm still shocked about the Toby Keith thing.
Again. In case you're just tuning
February
in,
5th. Wow.
we
and he-
had this whole Toby Keith discussion last year, and he's shocked again. So,
I don't remember.
does anyone recall?
Did
Didn't
he do
they
the
have
Ford
like
truck
a Grand
ads?
Ole Opry, like what do they
Oh, he
call
did
like
the Ford ads.
dedication
Ford truck.
performance? Do you know?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
No, you
I was,
weren't.
I was
You were
singing the Ford Truck Man song.
Talking right over me. Didn't they have like a Grand Ole Opry concert tribute something
For him?
For him.
You're asking me? I'm
All right.
You know what they should
I'm gonna
have.
do
If they
some
didn't, they should
extensive
have.
research by googling it.
Yeah, they should have. I'd imagine they might have. I mean, why not?
I mean, he's a significant contributor to that
Genre. Okay. Yeah, really, beyond him, it's a pretty lean day. Oh, there's an actor.
Is it the one with food in his name?
Oh, I haven't found the food actor.
Oh, okay, that's
Well, let me try to find it now. Food in his name. Oh, I overlooked that one. I'll leave him for you then. And how about I take Toby Keith, since I'm like I was in his fan club.
good. There was a tribute concert for Toby Keith called Toby Keith American Icon. It was a 2-hour special that aired on NBC on August 28th and was also streamed on Peacock.
Oh,
The concert was recorded on July 29th at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville.
Nashville. I know that.
And it included, I can't read all these that fast. It included Carrie Underwood, Jelly
Carrie Underwood.
Roll,
All right, I've heard of
Trace Atkins, Brooks
okay.
and Dunn,
heard of them.
Sammy Hagar.
Really?
Yes.
How'd he get in?
I don't know.
He was just coming through Nashville, apparently. New one there from Megan Woods called I Believe You. 32 minutes past the 10 o'clock hour. Time to take a look at birthdays for this July 8th. Happy birthday to you if you are celebrating today. Terry, who you starting with?
I am starting with someone that we are all connected to
Really?
within 6 degrees.
Oh,
It is Kevin Bacon's birthday today. He
Mhm.
was born in 1958. He's 66 years old, born in Philadelphia.
All right.
He was a prolific TV and film actor, probably most known for Footloose,
Probably.
I would think,
Yeah.
Um,
Or the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
or the 6
game.
degrees of Kevin
Yeah,
Bacon. Yeah,
probably more so for that.
Although, you know,
nowadays.
I never actually tried to calculate like if I could be 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon.
I'm sure you probably have a more direct route to him.
You think like less than 6 degrees?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think if
we need to figure that out.
and
later.
I'm sure your time in New York City
Yes.
will bring you to that.
It's true.
Me, meanwhile, I don't know. I'd probably like be 66 degrees away from
I don't
Kevin
know.
Bacon. Yeah, I'm not sure. I never tried.
We should try. Anyway, today is his birthday.
All right.
Happy birthday.
All right. And also born on this date, the late great country singer Toby Keith.
The late great.
All right. Yeah, off air. I
5 seconds
Con-
ago.
I confess that I didn't realize he passed away last February at the age of 62. So I'm sorry. But yeah, singer, songwriter, producer, actor, even. Country Music Academy Entertainer of the Year in 2002 and 2003. Toby Keith, born on this date, Clinton, Oklahoma, his
Ooh.
birthplace. So the national birthdays today.
I have a
Locally?
local one. Yes.
Good.
It is Danny Mansberger's birthday today. Danny is in Clark Summit, and I worked with her at the university.
Oh, Dan. Okay.
Danny.
She. Okay.
D-A-N-I.
D-A-N-I. All right.
Mansberger.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Danny.
Does she make like good hamburgers? No, it's a man's burger. It's not a
no.
hamburger. It's a man's burger. Oh, okay. I would so like hop on that if my last
Danny,
name
be
was Mansberger.
so glad you don't know him.
Hey, I'm a Danny too, Danny.
Oh,
All right.
that's right. You're Danny Closey.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Madison Danishenko, happy birthday to you today on this July 8th. Also, Sue Bruno, happy birthday to Sue, and Mary Grinevich as well, celebrating birthdays on this July 8th. If we missed yours, you can let us know. Request a song. You can call us up, 800-245-3688. You can message us on Facebook or Instagram or in the chat on our YouTube at WRGN FM. Subscribe as well while you're there. And you can get notifications when we go live for Connect each and every day. 800-245-3688. Bible quiz.
By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are blank.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to
It was
fill in.
close. I know that's like the second time I almost filled it in.
Mhm.
So
Almost.
maybe I shouldn't say it anymore just to be safe.
Okay. All right.
But the fun question,
Yeah, you can do that.
while you are messaging us your answer to the Bible quiz, take a stab at the fun question. How old was the person who invented freezer pops? Were they 9, 11, or 13? All right. Can
I'm
I say? Can I
All right,
say
yeah,
now?
you go with yours. I'll wait till.
I'm going with 9.
Oh, you're going the young. Okay.
Yes. First of all, I think if this is to be interesting at all, then it really needs to be a very young person.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 is my favorite number,
Oh, it's it.
which
Okay.
is absolutely perfect logic for choosing that answer.
All right. Yeah. So you're winding up at 9.
Yep.
All right. I wasn't going to weigh in, but since you went 9, I'm not going 13.
Okay.
I'm going 11.
All right.
11-year-old.
This could be your opportunity.
An
to
11-year-old from
get another point.
Georgia.
Catch up.
That's what I'm even getting bonus points if the
What?
Georgia part's right. I'm adding what state this
Why?
child is. Because
Because you can.
I'm trying to get more bonus points. I think K Reed is going to give me an extra point.
I don't know.
She didn't yesterday, though, for all my
Pretty
extra
strict.
knowledge on Eric Clapton, but we'll keep working on her.
All right.
So 9 for Terry, 11 for me. How old or how young was the person who invented freezer pops? 9, 11, or 13, just for fun. 800-245-3688. Here's Maverick City. Promises. You're not even paying attention to it. Married, or is that her like maiden name?
That's her maiden name.
Okay. Oh, she can't get married,
Why? Because then she'd lose that great name.
or she just has to, it has to be like in her, fine print of the marriage certificate.
Hyphenated.
Eh, I'm
What
not a
if
big-
she
I'm not a big hyphen
married
person.
somebody who already has a hyphenated name? Like Closey Smith. Then she'd be Danny Mansberger Closey Smith.
Who's Closey Smith?
I just picked
Oh,
his
you made it
name.
up. I
Yeah.
see. All right.
That would be way too long to like sign on
Mansberg.
anything.
Yeah. Then you'd have to go with like some initials.
Yes.
DMCS. Right.
Yes.
And Danny Mansberger.
I think
Okay.
so. I don't know.
All right.
Larry, Tammy, and Joan, good
Yes.
morning. Exciting to see you watching and liking. Appreciate if all of you who are watching our live stream on Connect Every Day would follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel, that would be really helpful because we are trying to grow that channel.
Mhm.
And this is one of the ways that we're doing that. And the more people who subscribe and the more that all of you like each video, the more people we will draw to the channel, and then we can grow and be able to put more content up and all of the good things. So just appreciate that. Now we do have Tim is checking in, and he has a question. He said,
Oh.
Dan ate it icing down. Karita ate it icing up.
Mhm.
How do you eat it, Terry?
Oh,
And my answer is icing up.
you rip it in half, and
Right.
Yeah, you ripped it in half first of all.
Well, I do one of two ways. I either rip it in half
Mm-hmm.
or I eat all the crust around first.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh,
like,
and you end up with the icing.
Swallow the frog and get the gross part over,
Gotcha.
and then eat the icing part.
Yeah, I eat it icing down because of Tim, actually, because you do get the icing. on
Oh,
the
so
tongue.
Tim influenced your eating method.
Mhm.
All right. Well, there you go, Tim. Now you have it.
I don't know if I've ever thought about that, but now I'm gonna look at Pop Tarts differently
And that
every
could
time
be
I eat them.
why I got the lemon
Oh.
experience before the
Mhm.
blueberry because of the icing down, the little lemon.
I do have
if
a
you
little
can
bit of an
see the
update
lemon
on it.
flakes.
The more I eat it, the more lemon I get. And the more lemon I get, the more I think of like cleaning solution.
Great. Last week Windex, this week
I know.
Pledge.
Yeah.
That should be it.
I know Larry. Maybe Larry was the one who
Yeah,
said
Larry's
it
the one
looked
that
like
put
Windex.
Yeah,
so,
Windex or yeah.
Larry, maybe you can come up with a name for the Pine Sol Pop Tarts.
No, the
Or whatever.
pledge. Lemon
Pledge,
pledge.
lemon pledge.
Pine Sol. Ooh, Pine Sol. Yeah, that's
Oof.
That's a. I mean, hey, it
Yeah.
cleans. It works.
Once-
Actually,
I kind of have that like cleaning solution idea in my head now. I don't even know if I could finish it.
oh great. I'll just wipe it on the desk and
There you go.
you can mop it
Clean
up.
the desk.
Clean the desk up. Yeah, I actually have a bottle of Pine Sol at. Is it Pine Sol? SOL, like SOL.
Pine Sol.
Pine Sol.
Yeah.
Sol. Because in
It
the
depends where you're from, though.
all right. Well, in the spring, I think I never confirmed that a skunk was nesting under our front steps.
Ooh.
Yeah, because there was one day that the smell was very, very prominent, and apparently Pine Sol will keep them away.
Oh.
But I never had to use it because I think they moved on.
Okay.
And we're moving on back on the air. Maverick City with Promises here on your Good News Network. By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are blank. Fill in that Bible quiz blank today and get qualified come Friday to win the $20 Walmart gift card.
And I want to encourage you to enter every day. The way you do that is by answering the Bible quiz correctly. You can send it to us at private message on Facebook or Instagram. You can throw it in the chat on YouTube, or you can text us at 800-245-3688. And you can, of course, call. We're always here. 800-245-3688.
Mhm.
Just love your participation. Great to see everyone who's been engaging with us, and just encourage you all to continue to like and follow and subscribe and all the good
Mhm.
stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I don't know. I just feel like the off-air experience today. You're getting a lot of extra tidbits over there.
You are, yes.
So
Yeah.
encouraging you to hop on over there if you can, of course, and you can always watch it on, as they say, what tape delay later on. You know,
Tape delay.
I don't know. Isn't that
What
how
kind of tape?
VHS? We got the
Scotch tape?
yeah, we got the VHS or the beta.
Oh,
Got the
Betamax.
Yeah, we got Betamax going
Yes.
here in the studio. 800-245-3688. It is Connect. Got Blanca music lined up next for you. Here's Echo. Boom again. Right down. I'm learning.
Are you going to be able to do the
Oh,
Jamie
yeah.
McDonald song? That's who it is, right? Jamie
Yes,
McDonald.
desperate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah. I'm moving my
Uh,
Pine Ball Pop Tart over here.
Thank you for reminding me. Terry had a request for Jamie McDonald, Desperate, which was a #1 song for a little while. But I will get that ready to roll next.
Now, was she #1 before the Megan Woods song? The Truth.
The Truth?
Yeah.
Probably. No, I think that
It's
was
kind
after.
of
thought it
the
was
same
after.
time-ish, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was beyond that, because I believe because right now it's John Reddick, No Fear. I think it's been
Right.
5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks at
Okay.
#1, and
Yeah.
I think before that it was Jamie McDonald, which was like
Right.
a pretty good run.
It was. But before that was someone else,
Crowder.
Crowder. And wasn't he like 13 weeks? or
Yeah, I
something
mean Crowder.
crazy?
Yeah, it
11
was
weeks.
like
I don't know. I,
it,
forget.
it went on longer than I would have thought.
I wonder what the longest is.
There was, oh boy, I remember there was one, and I can't remember it, so I'm not even going to go there. But there was one a good long time.
You looked at me like you were going to look it up. That's why I was looking.
Like
at
it might have been, it could have been, and it's probably not, but it was like House Fires. I thank God,
Oh,
or
yeah,
it was Praise, Elevation Worship, or it wasn't either of those, and I'm just remembering wrongly. I know some Toby Mac songs have been up there a long time. Well, you trying to see
I'm
like
trying to look it up.
oh like
I'm just curious.
like ever like not just
On
20,
20
the
the
count.
countdown,
Oh, 20
yeah.
the count. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Because they've been around for a while.
Oh, good. Larry likes Danny Closey. All right. How about Rose Gold for Terry?
Don't feel like you have to like.
I think you should. I think you should really. No, it's more of the visual thing.
it.
It's
Great.
it's more of a gag. Although, yeah, it's
Danny
fitting
Closey
though because of all that
stuck in my
rose
head.
gold stuff you have,
It is.
and of course the sunglasses that you
And
were
yet I have none
sporting.
with me right now.
Hmm?
I said, and yet I have none with
Yeah.
me right now.
And Terry, for some reason, thought today was St. Patrick's Day because she's like all in green. Terry O'Parine.
I was explaining to Dan
Or
that the
Terry
only green
McBride.
thing I have is like a short sleeve shirt, and so I can't ever
Doesn't
wear
do well
that
in March.
on St. Patrick's Day with my green shorts.
You
in
could.
March.
You could just put sweatpants underneath and a hoodie underneath.
That would be a good look.
It would. That would be a fun look.
It would be like in the, the Christmas movie when the kid can't put his arms
Oh yeah,
down.
yeah. Right.
can't
Ooh,
put
I just
my
hit the
arms
Pop-Tart
down.
box. Yeah. Put your arms down when you get to school.
Exactly.
Always bringing up Christmas. I think that's like every day we've talked about Christmas.
Oh, really?
Which, by the way, July 25th,
I know. I'm
the
excited.
Christmas in July spectacular here on
Let me
Connect.
fuck my leg.
At least it'll be somewhat spectacular.
What?
Echo from Blanca here on Connect. Some requested music actually coming right from Terry
That's
this
right.
morning. And Jamie McDonald's Desperate.
I've been thinking a lot about this song.
You
I'll
have?
tell you why after we listen to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll get right to it. Here is Jamie McDonald with Desperate. So you're going to hold off until the song is over?
I think so.
Okay.
It-
That's fine.
In this case.
So what now? Did you hear it and it? Oh, you had to have heard it at some point, obviously. So it was just you then pondered it.
I read an article
Okay.
about the song,
Mhm.
and then it made me think about it some more.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
I mean, I already knew of
Yeah.
the song,
and tomorrow we'll be doing another story behind a song.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. So I have to make sure I get K-Rita the audio on that. I don't have it right now. I mean, I have it, but not in here. I'll get cracking on that pretty soon after today's show. So, a story on Jamie McDonald's Desperate coming on air
Yeah.
from Terry, a sermonette
A sermonette.
as we're calling them.
So, getting back to Kevin Bacon,
Wow.
you really think I could
Yeah,
get to
I
Kevin
do.
Bacon in
I-
less than 6
I
days?
think there's
I gotta think about
some
that.
tie-in, like if you
I
like a
think there is
person
one.
you worked with.
I think there is one.
Oh, you already see you're almost there.
I'm thinking about it.
And I haven't even like there's probably, well, you know what? I could probably, now that I'm starting to think about it, a friend of mine works in the movie industry, like not as an actor or not as a director, but like he helps with the DVD productions. And I would imagine through him, there's a Kevin Bacon connection that would get me there, by 6. But other than that, I really
yeah,
couldn't.
I think you could get. They say everyone can. I don't know. Let's see
Whether
here.
that's ever been proven or not, or whether they found people that like you were talking about, what's the longest #1 song on 20 the Countdown? What's the furthest degree somebody has
Oh,
taken it?
Yes, that's
Or
true.
hasn't anybody cared that much? I would imagine that is the case, because I'm already not really interested. Although I am curious on how quickly you'd get to that.
Okay,
Oh, you found it? Did you find it? Oh,
3
See?
degrees.
So all right, so so you
So I knew and then met and got to know, I guess, I don't
Mhm.
know, Ryan Phillippe, who is was an actor. I don't think he's too famous right now, but
what's his name? Ryan.
Phillippe. And he was considered
Oh.
for a role in Apollo 13, but instead they chose Kevin Bacon.
Oh,
Is that
so you're assuming that Ryan and Kevin.
well, I mean,
Like-
they're connected in relation to the role.
Oh, so is that how? That's
I think,
all right.
yeah, I'm not sure how close they have to bump.
Okay. Jamie McDonald and Desperate.
Yeah, I'm thankful you played that song, Dan, for a couple of reasons. And the first is every time I hear that song, I think I'm just reminded that God is strong enough and big enough to hear our laments, our cries for help, even our questions, our doubts, our cries that we say, like she says in the song, I'm desperate, I'm down on my knees. God can take that. In fact, if you look at the Psalms, the vast majority of the Psalms, it's a really big percentage,
Mhm.
are lament Psalms.
Yeah.
And if you are looking for a good example of a lament psalm, I would encourage you to look at Psalm 13. And it starts out, "How long, O Lord?" And so the writer is calling out, really, in a desperate way,
Right.
say, "How long will this happen?" But the interesting thing also about the Psalms is almost every single one of the lament Psalms, all but one, end in a promise or a praise for the hope that we have that God is who he says he is. He does what he says he will do, and what he says he does what he has said he will do,
There you go.
and he will do what he has promised. And so that song, Desperate, just reminds me that I can call out in a very deep and real way. The thing is, he knows anyway. He
Right.
knows your heart. You don't need to be afraid to call out to him in a
Mhm.
desperate way. And the other thing about that song that also kind of made me want you to play it is
Mhm.
I just read that Lauren Daigle is going to be doing a collab,
collab.
depending on how you say
Or a
it,
collab.
a collab
Yeah.
with Jamie McDonald to re-release a version with the two of them singing.
Interesting.
And the reason that kind of came about is because Lauren Daigle has been, in Jamie McDonald's words, a huge support behind the scenes, offering wisdom and sweet encouragement. And it just reminds me that that is what we're called to do as Christians. The Bible says, encourage one another in the way in which you have been encouraged. And so Lauren Daigle is setting that example, acting out that verse for us
Yeah.
in a great way. And it's a reminder that we need to do the same for other people. So if you're someone who's not in a place of lament right now, think about encouraging those who are, or not, just encouraging the people in your circle of influence in the way that you have been encouraged.
All right. Now I'm trying to map my head around the whole collab with Lauren Daigle and Jamie McDonald, because to me their voices are very similar. So will we be able to tell who's singing?
I mean, I haven't heard it yet,
All
but
right.
we'll find out.
We'll dig it up at some point and play it.
Well, actually, think about Brandon Lake and Jelly Roll. Their voices are very similar.
That's
too.
true. Yeah, you're right.
And that's a good one.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's just, if it's similar, you just like, all right, they're both singing, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe when they harmonize, that's when you'll
We'll
really
find
know.
out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got Citizen Way for you next here on Connect, the Lord's Prayer.
That's a long one, dude.
Oh, did I mess up again? Oh, I did. Oh, my word, I did.
Yep.
Oh, you know why? Because I looked at the clock before you started talking. That was my mistake.
Oh, and you didn't know how long I was going to go.
And I just was like, in my mind, I was like, yep, we're good.
And I could just go and go. So,
Well,
yeah, I could have
it'll
just
be
talked
it'll
us
be
all
a
the
news
way to
it'll be a
Chip.
news Skippy day on air. But here on YouTube and Facebook, no biggie. We'll just keep rolling. So we'll be filling in the blank, and yeah, we'll be running right up with the show until 59
Mhm.
today on air. Skippy the newsy.
Skippy the newsy.
We'll snoozy the newsy.
Well, we did have a few people from WIVH check in today
Oh.
on Facebook, so that's exciting. We're so glad to have you along on this off-air
Oh,
experience, and just kind of like a little behind-the-scenes view into what you're listening to every day. For both our WIVH and our WRGN listeners, we
Yeah.
encourage you to interact with us every day. Not only is it fun for us, but you get to hopefully get a few laughs based on what we're doing here when we're in between songs. And also it's your opportunity to participate in the giveaway for the $20 Walmart gift card. You can enter every day by answering the Bible question correctly. And you can do that through a private message on Facebook and Instagram, a chat. Just drop a chat right in this video. Text us at 800-245-3688. Or, of course, you can always call us at that number too.
So this is quite bizarre, but my friend Bob texted me,
Okay.
and he just finished a puzzle last week.
Like a jigsaw puzzle?
Yeah,
Oh, I love puzzles.
and I'll show it here on screen. But look at that! Look at what his puzzle was.
Pop-Tarts?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
who buys
That's
a
pretty
Pop-Tart
cool.
puzzle?
That's pretty
Bob
cool.
does. That's who. That's wild though. Are you a puzzle person?
I do. I
You
love
do?
puzzles. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
father-in-law is, I don't know. He always, that's funny too, because he'll usually get them at the yard sale
Mm-hmm.
and he'll do them and then like gives them back the next year. It's like a
Yes.
library book
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
him.
I'm kind of fussy. I only like White Mountain puzzles. It's a brand. I
Oh.
only like it.
It's like puzzles with White
no,
Mountain.
no. It's a brand, White Mountain Puzzles. I just all the pieces are fully interlocking and they don't bend easily, and
Well, most puzzles are all interlocking.
not all puzzles are fully interlocking. No, trust me. Do you
Okay.
do puzzles?
Oh, so the brand White Mountain, they're very particular.
It's a good quality puzzle.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with the other ones, but if I'm
I-
gonna spend money to buy a puzzle, it's gonna be a White Mountain puzzle.
I'll like do like a couple of pieces maybe, and
Mhm.
I'm good for a while. That's pretty much it. I'll go play a video game or go outside and play cornhole or something before I do a puzzle, or listen to music or something. I don't know.
When I was,
I mean, again, puzzles are great.
Yeah.
If you
if you into
enjoy
that,
doing
sure.
them.
When I
But-
was getting radiation, I had to go every single day, and I had a team of women that took turns taking me there, and they had a puzzle going there,
Mhm.
but it was a Christmas puzzle, and it came to be like April, and we didn't want to see it anymore, so two of us stayed there for like an hour and
Oh,
finished
to
it.
just finish it. Completion. Citizen Way and the Lord's Prayer. Wrapping up the music. Time to get to our Bible quiz and fun question answers here on this Tuesday morning.
I
So-
don't have to be afraid to say it accidentally.
Yeah,
now.
you can fill in that blank right now here, Terry. So here we go. Ready?
Yep.
By the breath of God, ice is given, and the broad waters are.
Frozen.
Let it go. Let it go. Oh, different Frozen. Yes, Frozen. The book of Job, chapter 37, verse 10. So Frozen, filling in the blanks. We see what Kay Rita did there on this Freezer Pop Day, National Freezer Pop Day, and wondering how old was the person who invented the freezer pop, 9, 11, or 13 years old. I guess we should go. Let me see here. Let's go with the one we both did not go with.
Okay, 13.
And that was 13.
Yep.
So was it 13? No. All right. We're both in the running here.
One of us is right and one is wrong.
Oh, that's right.
Someone's about to get a point
Ooh.
and someone's about to not.
Well,
get a
all right. So do we go young first?
point. Yeah,
then?
let's do young first.
All right. Was it 9 years old?
Oh no! You're getting a point.
Yes, I get a point. I'm within one now.
Yeah.
Whew, tightening it up. So 11 years old. Any word on that individual?
Yeah. So I'm looking at the paper Rita just gave me, and it says the person who invented freezer pops was Frank Epperson. And he was 11 years old at the time of the invention. This accidental invention happened in 1905 in Oakland, California.
Oh, Oakland.
Yeah, when he left,
1905.
that's what it says.
Wow.
When he left a mixture of powdered soda, I don't know what that is, and water with a stirring stick outside overnight.
Wow. Happy accident.
It was kind of like my idea about Michigan. but
Yeah.
California.
You were closer.
Yep.
I went with Atlanta. That'll do it. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Oh, I almost did it.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
Did you do it at all today?
No. I think
Ah,
we're getting
it
there. We're
worked.
making
It
steps in the right direction.
It worked.
And the no is helping out here. The no sign. I'll show it again. No. I'm going to leave it there because it did the trick. I think seeing it off in the distance, it's just like I just see Terry sitting there like this.
Scowling, looking down my nose. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't have my goggle glasses, as you call them.
They're the Harry Carey ones.
Or I could pull them down and look over the top.
Can you even pull? I mean, those things are massive.
Yeah.
Big squares.
I'll try to bring them tomorrow so y'all can see them.
Yeah, she looks like the old Cubs broadcaster, Harry Carey. Big glasses that he wore. They're great. I
I don't
think
even know. I have no words.
Are they like cheaters?
They are.
Okay, I should get a pair of those just to have. I think that's the thing. I don't get adventurous with my glasses, my cheaters.
Do you wear cheaters?
Yeah, occasionally.
I've never
Although I
seen
do
you.
not here. I don't do
Oh,
here,
okay.
but typically now too I have the monovision
Oh, that's
contacts where
right.
one eye is for distance, one eye is for up close. So
Yeah.
it kind of does the
And
trick.
your brain just learns how to do that.
Eventually, yeah. I mean, it didn't take long,
Okay.
but yeah, it got there. So, well, we'll be getting back here tomorrow
That's right.
for the midweek edition of Connect, where we'll have a story behind a song that we play. And this week around, K-Rita will actually have the audio so that you'll hear it as well. So,
Should be good.
yeah, looking forward to seeing you back here tomorrow on YouTube and on the Facebook, the socials. I'm Dan Close.
I'm Terry Perrine. We'll see you next time.